Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. It's Friday night, folks. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. We're playing Risk. And you know how we like to do, folks. We like to play the classic capitals. I mean, I got that sweet, sweet Mongolia, though. Maybe it's a little too close to the Australian shenanigans. Maybe it's not close enough. So, we immediately see a Western Australia cap telling us one very important thing about this game is that green is a noob. So, you're excited for Fixed Friday? Oh, the Congo! All right, red's holding it down for the slapper. Folks, this is classic progressive capitals. Auto 60 with a neutral bot. Alliances are on. No fog, no blizz, no portals. Kyle's rooting for the Congo Slapperella. So Magenti and Red are either going to be best of friends or worst of enemies. And it looks like our green pal is uncontested in his home of Australia. And I know that's getting smacked. So I'm just going to preemptively smack it out. And we hope we have a good relationship with the green player because this could go real bad. This gives me a great opportunity to hang out with people, talk about everyone's holiday plans. Yeah, we knew this was coming. We smelled it. We smelled that a mile away off this guy. I never get sick of these settings. The only thing we didn't see is a noob guinea. You would think I would get sick of these settings, to be fair. You would think I'd be like, man, what's the point of watching these guys just... I guess this is my Alcatraz. But it's like significantly less skillful than Alcatraz, which is the joke, right? What's the point of capping in Asia? What bonus are you going to do, or what's your plan? JCB, have you not seen me play these settings? Would you like me to go over the basic strategy behind classic progressive capitals? Or was your question rhetorical? Because I could go over the basic strategy for classic progressive capitals. Oh, the bonuses more than don't matter. The bonuses very quickly become a detriment. Because you card block yourself. It's not fixed. No. No. No, I use the neutral bot because I don't want anyone botting out for value in the late game. Oh, yeah. Saiyan Elite said, I started challenge this season, Novice GM, by going through maps alphabetically. Caps negotiation game. You think you'll do a challenge series? I think I'm doing all sorts of challenge series. What type of thing do you guys want to see? Yeah, let's actually recover that stack first. Classic pro cap strategy make a good short? Yeah, because it's that short. I mean, hey, here's what you do. You take a card. You pass the turn. And then you do it again. I mean, there's more to it. You could, oh yeah, we go with the off cap 8-stack guard in Siam. Our friend Green needs to, say it with me, folks, put troops on his capital. What a guy. Oh, careful. Green knows what he's doing. Yeah, getting lowest. No, we're not playing fixed. He's playing fixed. I'm playing progressive capital. So the only good cap on this board is Magenta's. And Magenta appears to be playing it properly, too. So Purple's going to take their bonus and lock themselves. Black's going to be at war with Purple. Red's going to take their bonus and then lock themselves. So the real question becomes, am I going to have an opportunity to make a kill on Green? And if so, yeah. What's up, 2000? Sai, welcome. He is the quintessence of the Australia capper. Yeah, so so Magenta knows how to play. Magenta's manualing This man knows how to play. Calling it now. And that's legit. Green's busy playing with a koala? Is this the new meta? I don't think this is the new meta. I'm going to say classic progressive camels. Steve is using touch controls. Oh, no. Well, I got good news for you, Steve. The developers of this video game have... wrong stream. The developers of this video game have given you a speed handicap for using those touch controls. You want to see more airship? Yeah, dude. I love it. I've already shot a bunch. I already have a bunch of airship content shot, and I will be posting that at least once a week for the time being. Usually watch on YouTube. Right on. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight, 2000? Okay. Black is also being careful not to give me cap cards. That's good to know. Okay, sticking 9 there doesn't make any sense. Marie says, I remember Risk when I was looking for something to pass the time. I remember playing it on the PS5 with my friend and his dad. So... Looks like purple's kind of cocking up to take North America now. Mr. Atlas is touting the benefits of joining our community. Yes, of course. It's Friday. Hey, Grogu. What's up tonight, man? Rambola says, if someone was to have a goal first on the FFA game leaderboard for the end of the season, what are the points you think that would be required? I actually didn't check. You would have to ask someone who's up there, like Giants fan or Braid X. They would know. I didn't check last season what the points cap was. I don't, it's been a while since I've given a shit about rank 1, so it's not really top of mind. But I'll happily ask if I see, okay, Rumple knows 40K. All right, 50K. Woo, that's a lot of skill points. It's hard to do. You really can't lose, right? When you're up there, you really can't afford to ever lose games. So whatever you're playing, you got to make sure. You're feeling sick? What happened? Hey, doing, Panda? Hello, Peter. I'm new to Risk. Could you explain why you put so many troops on your capital? Sure, Panda. I'd love to. So the thing is, I'm also new to Risk. I don't even know what I'm doing, man. Why am I wasting troops over there? Where? Aw. Pooba the dog. Do you think that Risk could have a VR version? What do you think it would look like, and what aspects of the game would be changed? I think the way you would do Risk proper in VR would just be simulating sitting at a table with people, right? You go the full analog experience, like you have people. Oh no! Did the noob break the +5? No way! Hey, dude, Dr. J Pizzle, are you from Japan? How do you feel? What type of doctor are you, anyways? The guy who held first for most of the season in 1v1s. Yeah, we're not talking about 1v1s, though. 60K makes more sense than 1v1s. I think fucking the first season after the new system came into play, Kuehl was in like almost 7. I think he stopped at 69K because no one could touch him. Magenta took Europe, has my value. No, I think Magenta knows how to play. They didn't guard it. They took Europe efficiently 1 card a turn and kept all of their troops on their capital. And then I would do that. I would do exactly what they did in their seat. Right? Take it, see if anyone lets me have it. If he retaliates on green about it, then we'll know he's a noob. But I think he kills green. Musabosh says, I lost a game of Warhammer to an old childhood friend today. I always win, but he's moving far away and it felt okay to lose for once. That's a bittersweet statement, man. It sucks when we have to separate from those we love, huh? Rambolo says, myself and Seppi have a competition on our hands. We both have our eyes set on first this season. Oh, interesting. What do you I guess you shouldn't tell me. But I would be curious to know what you're playing. I highly recommend if either of you guys are trying to do that to not stream, you will get targeted. People will come in there just to fuck up your rank grind. Publicizing this will make it way harder. Steve, this one. Would people play 1v1s? Is it just those 2 players who they play with bots? You can do either or. You can add bots. You don't have to. You know, just pure player versus player. Yeah, I know. I noticed that you guys are both streaming at the moment. That's why I mentioned it. It will be a detriment to your mission. Like, when I play ranked now, any sort of rank test that I care about, I don't tell anybody what I'm doing. Oh, I wouldn't do that. That 14 gets smoked. That 14 gets smoked. Hey, what's up, Frictionless? What's poppin', man? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Okay, I think green might be dying here, folks. Hey, you doing, Super Me? Is it Super Me 64 or is it Super Mario? That's right, I said Mario. His name's Mario. People get all upset when I call it Mario, but you know. All right. 15 troops. Coming in hot. All right, so red capped Congo, but they're not taking Africa like we expected them to. Perhaps that was their only cap option. So my kid to see Sonic 3? Not a movie for a young kid if they're very empathetic. Oh no. Is he a Dr. Robotnik fan or what? Okay, Magenta's trying to guard a little bit now. You don't care about messing up Seppi's grinds? I'll tell you he's using one of the new maps. Not sure the name, but the big one. Prague Fog and Blizzards. Oh, baby. Ah, the sad scenes. Yeah, rough. All right. Green does not smoke the 17 stack. I got a bad feeling that green is not long for this world. I smell death. Death and doom. I smell it. Black is really just asking that his stack fucking smashed. Have I tried much of the secret missions? I tried it once. I don't really... It's a beta, right? There's no real sense in trying it again. Until they actually finish finish it. It's incomplete. That smell would be from cadaverine. Is that the smell a dead body gives off? Pooba? Black also GM by closing his cap off? I'm going to say no. Oh, shit. Purple says, I want North America, and I'm going to fortify 36 troops off cap to take it. Mm. You think Kamchatka is what you wanted? No, I want to be open. I should hit Japan. Why I said early? Because I'm worried about green. And I could have killed green there and gone flat, but I don't want the second capital. I don't want the board position. And I'm hopeful that someone does it. But I'm also expecting to see some real fireworks here from Perpy. Steve says, how true is the risk rundown info that's put out for me? I didn't actually get to look at it. What's up, Bjorn? Haven't been able to watch me live? Because you've been in Vancouver. How is it? How have you been enjoying? I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. All right, and purple fails. 3v1. And loses 9 on 9. Black's going to break on the other line. I love... Black is just toying with purple. Yeah, this is prog caps. But these guys don't know that. Some of them do. I think my read is that magenta and red know that they're playing prog caps, whereas black, purple, and green I don't think do. Vancouver's been fun. Whistler, a lot more sadly, just over a month before you get back to the Netherlands. Celebrating Santa Claus in Canada, eh? Did Zwart the Pete make it all the way out there or no? Take out green? Ah, fine. I don't really want the kill, though. I guess it was worth. I did that for you, Pooba. See, I don't think it was a great play. No, it's not. No, it's not, because now someone can kill me. Right? If magenta has a set on 3, they can kill me. I know it's not worth, but that doesn't mean they're not going to do it. You are old enough to listen to music I also like. Have you ever listened to Harry Nilsson? I'm not sure. Forget purple. I'll take Australia. Yeah. Dallas, are you trying to play a Play with Friends prog caps and like you're hunting for people? I'm going to be live on Christmas. What I'm going to do, Rustable, is I'm going to play. I usually do a Christmas stream where I do mostly pre-recorded stuff. I'll do like a 24-hour stream, but I won't be on the whole time. So like if people want to just leave it on in the background, it'll be a bunch of unaired this time, pre-recorded stuff. And I'll pop in from time to time to say hello, play some Play with Friends, but I won't be on. I'll be live for 24 hours, but maybe not 24 hours. I'll be live for a long time, but I won't be on the whole time, if that makes any sense. This is a thing I've done for 2 years now. I'll do it a third year for sure. Play from Black seems a lot scarier. So other players will attack him more. If Green was still in play, Black would be able to expand to NA without any problems. Yeah, but the issue I see it as is I risk my own death. Now, it didn't happen, thankfully. We survived. But we did go around an entire turn cycle where someone could have killed me, and I don't like being vulnerable like that. But I think both Red and Magenta know how to play, so I think we'll eventually get ourselves into a 3-player scenario where the 3 of us will have likely a stalemate. How do you get the risk recap thing? I would also like to know. Purple's got a hell of a death wish. Didn't Black break them first, though? Risk videos are good for sleeping. Yeah. All right, guard out. Guard out like the noob you are. No. Black at least knows how to put troops on his capital. Oh, I don't take that poorly at all. It's actually a massive, massive compliment. The fact that people want to watch my show to fall asleep to, if you think I would take that poorly, it is the exact opposite. Thank you for doing that. Please do it more. You guys have to imagine that I don't for a second feel entitled to your attention. So if you enjoy my content in any way, I am over the moon grateful. Thank you for doing so. Please continue. No, it's just that idea of like, oh, I need you to enjoy my show this way and not that other way. No. Whatever way works. Whatever way works is fine with me. Coffee Mike. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Love the content? Thank you so much. We got Coffee Mike in the chat, folks. Did I enjoy you with my morning coffee? Fuck yeah. You honor me, folks. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And smack purple out of there. Give him a smack. You know that plus two's worth hitting a 10. You like the philosophical bits, yes. We can do a philosophical question, I suppose. That'd be nice. You guys want to do a Q&A question? So, philosophy. Okay. The question is from Drunk Cormit. Hey, Pete, upon watching numerous videos, I've come to start believing in your take that we as a populace are not really free in our choices. Okay, so this is a free will versus determinism conversation. However, I lack the ability to discuss this view with friends and family without coming across as blaming the world for my problems. I find that interesting that is an interesting connection to make, and it doesn't seem immediately obvious or apparent why. How would you answer someone who, after hearing this viewpoint, still believes that we are free in every aspect in a calm and intellectual way? Anyhow, love the videos, discussions, Q&A. Keep it up. I shall. Okay, so the free will versus determinism debate. I should set again. I don't want anyone killing me on phone. Oh, I can't set again. All right. So the way I think about it is this. You do not own your thoughts, right? You do not create them intentionally. They simply appear. So the extent to which we are in control of ourselves is mostly illusory, right? We have instincts, we have desires, and we have absolutely no control over our instincts and no control over what we desire. We have some control over what we do about what we desire, but that's not the same thing, right? I'm not free to decide what I want. I simply want it. I'm free to decide what I do about what I want, or at least I appear to be. And that's how I would discuss it, right? It's like blaming the world for your problems. The world is, right? Your problems also are. But neither of these things. Oh, we're going to hit the cap 2, or are we just going to stack inside the bonus? We're going to hit the cap 2. Nice. Yeah, neither of these things actually matter, right? Like, the only thing that matters in a material sense regarding what you want is what are you going to do about what you want. So it's not about blaming the world for your problems. It's actually, for me at least, it's the opposite. Radically accepting the world that is and surrendering to that inevitability is very freeing. Okay, Magenta's going to steal the black cap. Yeah, Magenta's going to steal a black cap. But not the kill. Maybe red gets the kill. All right, so I assume a conversation has been triggered. What's up, Trollmogger? Pink and red are doing so well. How are they not hitting every stack they see? I don't know, Panda, but I think our Genion and legit What the Fuck 13 might know a little something. He might know a little something. All right, black has responded by leaving 8 stacks everywhere. That'll show him. Marie says, I don't want to believe that the world is as problematic as we want it to be. I think the world is exactly as problematic as you want it to be, right? You are free to decide what problems you address, what problems you pay attention to. To see your recap stats, use this link. But after the final slash, put your friend ID. Thanks, man. I want to see my recap. My friend ID. You guys want to see my recap? What is this, the last season? No, this is the last year. Okay. Recap says affiliated country Bhutan. We've won 236 games. 104 of them are on Europe Advanced, 63 of them are on Classic, and 33 of them are on Simple World. Troops defeated. So this must be zombies. Simple World would be the zombies roulette games. Shows what I use my my account for. Highest rank is 31,868 GM, and I did actually get 50 skill points. No, I never got to 50k skill points, did I? Fastest win in 1 minute and 52 seconds. That is very cool. Stats. They are the Eights of Death, yes. Polite golf clap for Black. Well done, cluttering the board in your show of maturity. I just want to watch these guys fucking kill each other. Yeah, I use different accounts for different things. The main account didn't get used a ton this year. FFA is the combined score of all the seasons. You don't like killing black in double setting? Eh. I want to see what happens. I want to see the black perpy war. How much free will do we have? I don't think we do. I don't think we have free will. I think we just appear to have free will. Which might be good enough. Does purple kill black? Or does he just take black out of some of the board? You think we're great at creating problems for ourselves? Yeah, sure. All right. If purple takes the cap, here's where red reveals themselves to be a Grandmaster. Red didn't want to reveal themselves to be a Grandmaster yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, we kill. Oh, yeah. Unbalanced Blitz knows what's up. Got it coming.
But once we run out of noobs in this game, then what's going to happen? Any New Year's resolutions? Ooh. Drink less booze. Stretch more, meditate more. Make more money. Sort out all my debts. Lift. Eat better. Spend more time with friends and family. There's more cats now. The 2 cats are plenty right now. I had a lot of New Year's resolutions. The list does go on, yes. Yeah, I mean, look, I know what I should be doing. It's more of a question of, do I have the willpower to do it? Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens once we get into the 3-player. We might be here a long time. Get a dog? Never. No, 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 no. Potbelly pig. Because 1 or 2 things would be easier. Yeah, just make a list of priority. Yeah, I have 2 kitties. I have Reggie, who's turning 8 in January. And we got Ronnie in April. Ronnie's turning 1 in February. What's up, Lloyd? Just the stream I need to cool down for my pickleball session. You any good at pickleball? We got a pro pickler. The Nicholas Pickles. See, after all those kills, I'm still not significantly ahead of troops over red. I like the list except for the booze part. I didn't say stop drinking booze. I said drink less booze. So we're just the sum of the thoughts that come to us. You want to talk about identity, that's different than freedom, right? Identity, what you are, you can think of yourself as a bunch of different levels, right? The material level of you are a ape, right? You're an animal. And your brain is a meat computer, right? So that's what you are materially. And then energy is also is material. So your mind is like a computer program. It's like an algorithm running on that meat computer. So if you think of your brain as an electrical system, then your mind is the pattern, right? But what you are in a spiritual sense, in a sense of soul, or whatever word you want to use for it, what you are, the person, the being I'm communicating with from wherever you are in the world right now via this miracle technology we have to talk to each other. You are simply a thing that pays attention, right? You are the observer. The Hindu tradition calls it the Atman, right? That, and I would say, what in its very deepest sense, that is all that you are. You are a thing that pays attention. You observe, you respond, you take action, you receive information, and you have a perspective on the world. Brain in a vat. I was always wondering why you sometimes call him Reggie and sometimes call him Ronnie. Apparently, there are 2 cats. Yeah, well, originally we thought we had Veronica. It turned out Veronica was Ronald. Anyway, Brody. Oh, this song definitely fucking slaps. This is one of my favorite Steely Dan tracks. All right, please kill this guy. Please kill Purple, please. Yeah, that's right. We are part of a moment that we create together and all else is unsure. Yeah, well, the current moment is the only moment, right? You never exist in any other time other than now. All other times are fiction. My man! Well played. Maybe he should have kept that 99 on 8 capital. Maybe. But you know what? He wanted to guard that +2, so... Eh? Now we're just antagonizing this poor fellow. Hot hands. Hot, 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 hot hands. Hot, hot. Ah, not hot. They got real cool. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, thanks, Lloyd. Thank you very much to Lloyd C for the gifted. Cheers, man. Pete, I had a professor in college that taught philosophy and refused to teach Nietzsche. Oh, fuck. Because it was too dark. And he was also a pastor on the side. Do you think that philosophy is the luxury of not discussing certain topics? No, philosophy doesn't have the luxury of discussing certain topics because philosophy doesn't discuss certain topics. People have the prerogative. Oh, yeah, eh? People have the prerogative to not discuss certain topics. Gonna put that 81 there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a philosophy degree. I don't know, man. I think Nietzsche isn't necessarily dark. It really depends on one's own perspective on that, I think. Nice fourth, purple. Ah, maybe he's bluffing. Do we think he's bluffing, folks? Hey, thank you, Schlock. We get the gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was the whole God is dead thing? Yeah, but that's just misunderstood completely. He wasn't bluffing. He was not bluffing. He even gives Red a card. What a nice guy. He even gives Red a card. 2,000 Psy. Thank you for the 6 months in advance. That's very generous. Thank you so much. Why not steal Cap? Because I didn't want to be the guy to get sued. I wanted Red to be the guy that gets sued. And would you look at that, folks? Red reveals themselves to be a GM. Did I call that or what? If I steal the Cap, his stack cannot reach me. It's locked. Sure, but that doesn't mean he sues. In that scenario, I didn't want to call the purple bluff. I wanted purple to sue out, right? Stealing a purple Cap in that scenario makes it even a percentage less likely he's going to sue out. I'm not going to delay the outcome of the game, right? All right. So my read on this game is that both of these guys are good and both of these guys are listening to the stream. So here's what we do. We can either work with one of them to kill the other one, which I think fails. We could take a card and pass forever. They might work together to card block me. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Then now they start working together to card block me. Does Magenta want to help me? Do we see a 3-player stalemate? That might be possible as well. Okay, Magenta does nothing. Yep. Okay. What makes me think they're listening? Nothing. Other than the fact that good players don't ready up for these settings, and these guys actually seem to be good. Both of these guys seem to be good. Good players wouldn't ready up to these settings. These settings are terrible. Look at this. Look at this. Neutral bot, first of all. Right? Alliances. It's a noob magnet is what these are. But also, they're very resilient. Like, it will take both of these guys teaming on me to kill me. And that's kind of what I like about it, because I can actually stream that. It still makes a somewhat interesting show. I'll do a game with viewers, but if this game goes too long, I might not have time. So you never know, right? You just have hunches. You get to Ottawa much? Personally love making a weekend trip to Toronto once in a while. The local music scene out there is incredible. Yeah, I rarely go to Ottawa, but I do have friends there. You guys got great shawarma. Oh, you're welcome, man. Sometimes we end up doing a game with viewers that didn't start out that way. There's no auto wall? Huh? I'm trying to get this one's going over my head open. I'm sure it's a funny joke. I like these settings for a stream because it gives me a lot of time to talk and chill with you guys. It gives me a very low stakes game, and it gives me, like, I mean, I'm not saying it's unsnipeable. It's definitely snipeable, but the sniping doesn't actually ruin the game. It really doesn't change the game in any sort of way. Is it just first in type thing? Pick from the chat. I usually do first in. But sometimes I can do all new people first in. That might be nice. Assuming we get there, I will happily play a all new people viewer game. That is, if you've played with me before, I would ask that those folks sit out and give people that haven't had a chance. There's a meme lord running for Ottawa mayor. Oh, okay. Fidget spinner on the nose. I'm a fidgety kind of guy. Hey, in Siege? Peach meow. How does this game end? Does it have to be somebody goes out of patience? No, I mean, under normal circumstances, somebody sues. But yeah, quits also can happen. But alliances are on, so alliances could be used, right? Two players could coordinate to card block the third player. What's the best live music / show you attended? Ooh, I really enjoyed Tool. I've been to that Beat the Tool show. There's a lot of shows in my life. You doing Danark? At what hours do I stream? Because it's 5 a.m. in Spain. I'm more on in the evening than my time, Toronto time. More on in the evening than in the day, but I try and stream in the day as well. You think Red Sue's into me? Fails massively, kill, trade, and win? Well, Red and I have the same number of troops, so. Red also has that garbage fucking Quebec cap, man. Megadeth came through Denver this summer. That was a good show. I can honestly say I've never seen Megadeth live, but bet you it would have been a good show. You hate my fidget? Now you want one of your own. You're jealous. You're jealous of my fidgetings. Well, as soon as some action happens, we won't need it anymore. I'm waiting for legit what the fuck to make a move. Yep. Control all the capitals, you win. Would anyone rank Phil Collins as a top 10? Phil Collins top 3 for me, strongman. Top 3. I've seen him too. That was fucking special. Yeah, I mean suicide. Yeah, I mean they slam all their troops into you. With the best line to block red out of SA and trade with magenta there. Yeah, but then red just gets back in there off of a fucking huge 529 cap. There are no dedicated pockets on this map, so it really comes down to use of the alliance and or telepathy. Have I ever seen Taylor Swift? I have not. Sad as it is to say, I'm not all that impressed by Taylor Swift's music. Ooh, Rush. That's a good one. I saw Rush. I saw Rush in Hamilton. That's right. Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam played on stage with Rush at this show. I would say that was up there. Good call. Very good call. Rush is fucking... You know what else I really enjoyed as a concert? Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic fucking gave her. That man went through fucking 40, 50 costume changes. He was dancing the whole time. It was awesome. Al is underrated? Not to me, man. Al is fucking very impressive artist and very hilarious human being. Jealous. Trying to think of other shows. I've seen Metallica and Tool twice. Seen Matt Good a bunch. I've seen Matt Good probably like 10-ish times. I saw the Midnight this year. That was awesome. Why did you say you enjoy Weird Al but talk bad about Taylor Swift? You know what? I don't even talk bad about Taylor Swift. It's worse than that. I find her mediocre. She isn't like, she's just whatever, right? It's like, I can listen to a couple Taylor Swift songs and then what? I fucking love the Midnight. Me too. Any benefit from taking the 200 cap? No, that cap is garbolious. I had it when I killed green and I didn't put any troops on it. That cap is hot, steaming poo. Hey, what's up, Wiz? We get the trendy Wiz raid. What the fuck is up, Mrs. Whistler? How are ya? That was your stream. It was a quick one. Wasn't even a long Whistler stream. Yeah. I looked at the risk rundown. Apparently, I was a GM at one point. Never got a screenshot of it. Well, doesn't the rundown count? Isn't that good enough? Thanks, Trendy. Thank you so much. Did you just play like one game or something? What happened? The highest card you've gotten to Progressive? I haven't gotten to the maximum. But Progressive cards, for those of you who don't know, Progressive cards has a ceiling. It stops at, I think, 5,600 troops or something. And 56 and change. And then it becomes fixed at that amount. The cards stop increasing. We got the sub from DJ Lady Locks. Thanks, DJ. Appreciate the support. How you doing tonight? Took me a while, but I'm part of the crew. Damn right you are. Yeah, no shit. Prog cards stop increasing. I have a video that shows it. The 13-hour finals that Sir Tyler played with and Cosmic Cowboy won. The card stopped increasing. All right, Red finally says, fuck this. We're going to try and lock off a piece of the board. I'm showing black some respect. Not black. Showing red some respect. How many hours does it take to get there? It was reached before, but it was like in like the 10th, 11th hour, something like that. All right, so red has definitely revealed themselves as a Grandmaster. And I'm pretty sure that magenta's very good too. So let's see if they reveal themselves. How you doing today? I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. And thank you to Bjorn with the Prime. Cheers. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can get the link. I'm trying to find the link. So it is Season 2, 2021. Risk World Championship Season 2, 2021. Do I not have a playlist of that? Damn it. I can't fucking look it up. How would I find this video? There it is. Season 2, 2021. All right, let me see if I can bring up a clip. What is up, risk takers? You guys want to see Pete of the past? Look at this dork. What a terrible camera, too. Look at this. All right, let's see if we get to the end. I'm like half asleep. Going through the ancient history now. So Sir Tyler here has 138,000 troops. Is it 13,000 or 100? Okay. The set is 2545. Do you guys see that? 2545. So Cosmic Cowboy is also going to set on his turn. And it's also going to be 2545, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Man, the quality of that video is something to be desired, huh? Cosmic Cowboy sets. 2545. See what I'm saying? 2545 is the end of progressive cards. The more you know. What's up, Two Normal? Is it even worth having troops on the Oz cap? I think there's an advantage having multiple caps in an endgame scenario. But yeah, the Oz cap and the Quebec cap, for that matter, are total shit. These are the worst caps on the board. Magenta has the best cap on the board. I would say this is second best, but it only has 2 of its 4 or 5 cap cards remaining. This is my key cap now because I'm using it to trade with red and not magenta. So this game is actually progressing. Magenta takes a cap card. Oh, he's going to take the cap back. He's going to take that. Oh, no, he's going to take this. This is incorrect. Magenta will lose this game now if he hits that. Yeah. Okay, Magenta will lose this. Ooh, he got a really good roll, though. What you drinking? Drink a little rye and Diet Coke. You got close to 1K, but you didn't know there was a cap. There was a cap. 2545. Okay, I'm not sure what that actually did nothing for Magenta. That really hurt Magenta long term and didn't benefit them at all. So my read is now that these guys are not going to work together and that red is going to work with me. And then we're going to let Magenta take all of their cards and then sue into one of us. And then we will be into an unequal 1v1 where the guy who gets sued into probably dies. But I don't think Magenta's a GM, and I do think red is. So that's my assessment. Why was that the wrong cap to hit? Because he needed to hit this cap so he can reestablish the trading situation. So now it becomes far less likely that red or I ever give him another card. So this game very slowly progresses where Magenta takes all of their available cards and naturally becomes card blocked. One 337 cap means GM. Did Pink's play benefit me the most? Well, yeah, because it didn't hit my cap. Hey, Pete, you think of hosting more risk events in the future? I know you did KPO 1 and 2, but any further plans? Yeah, so short answer, yes. Long answer, I am the bottleneck. So I need to have certain key conversations that I haven't had in order to progress that. But the problem is I recently started a 3rd channel. So I shoot a lot of content, and that's all I really want to do, right? I want to obviously like live my life and, you know, spend time with important people in my life and maintain my home, maintain my business and all that. But all I really want to do is shoot content. I don't want to organize a tournament. So I have to have really talented and helpful community members. Like Spud hosted KPO 2. I know he'd be down. Parlock said he was going to help. Drez wants to be involved. I know Marcellus will help me with the settings. I don't know if he wants to be in charge. Sneaks helped out. Drew helped out. A bunch of event helpers on Balanced Blitz knows. There's a ton of event helpers. We need a lot of help because if it's going to be big, it's going to be good. It's probably going to be a lot of money on the line. The other thing, too, is like I want it to be secure if there's a lot of money on the line. How you doing, gamer? This entire 2-hour stream has been this game. No, that's not true. We did about an hour variety to start. This game's been going on for an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, this game has been going on for an hour and 10 minutes. But don't worry, it is actually hastening itself to its conclusion. I think now my read that is that Magenta is like an expert or an intermediate. They're not a bad player. They're they would normally be the best player who would ready up to anything like this. But I get the sense that Red wants to go into a 1v1 with me. So that's how we're going to play it. I don't know that I'm going to do a Magic draft tonight just because it's getting a bit late. You did a game like this in 3 hours? Did you win? DW Bout says, it sucks that Hasbro doesn't commit more to the game with people in the community. Well, I mean, first things first, it would be getting Hasbro's attention. I don't know anybody who works at Hasbro, so Hasbro is completely hands off, right? It's SMG that kind of runs the show. Hasbro might be under new management soon. Never know. Yeah, let's get fucking Elon on the horde. He'll fix it. Everyone loves Elon. Ooh, that's a cap card. Don't take that one. Oh, that's a cap card. You're running out of cards. Oh no. Go back to high school, eh? Nathaniel says, running a tournament, even a small one, takes a lot of work to plan and organize and then run. I can't even begin to imagine what running a tournament and scale the KPO. Yeah, dude, it was it was a lot. So before I make any sort of announcements or commitments or anything, I want to have my ducks in a row. Quack, quack, quack. All right, Open Yao would like to know. Hey, Pete, if there was a band called the Quebec Street Boys, would you listen to them? No, I don't listen to French music. Pete, my day's been cursed today. Almost twice had packages that were stacked, almost fall on me. Oh no. I hit my big toe on a door frame and split my toenail. And I had to... No, don't tell me that! Ew! Oh my god! Oh, that's the grossest fucking thing I could ever... Ladies and gentlemen, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but the idea of toenails or fingernails or teeth or any of that stuff... Ooh, okay. It is just the grossest thing I could imagine. No, thank you. No, thank you. Why don't you take over South America? Because we're playing Progressive Capitals, where each card is worth 1/3 of 285. So each card's worth almost 100 troops. And South America's worth, well, let me check again. How many troops? Oh, yeah. Preserving cards is the way you win these games, not taking bonuses. Oh, math. Neat. Yes. The power of mathematics. Okay, so this guy's just ready to sue my capital. You know what? You can if you want. You'll lose the game immediately. And then we will go into the 1v1. We'll go to the 1v1 at a deficit if he fucking sues me. So you're right, Magenta. You had your chance to work on it with me. We're going to find out what my third channel is? Yes, third channel is called MTG Pete. We're doing Magic Arena videos. All right, the sue's coming, but not yet. And Red is keeping it together. My starter cap is Mongolia. Hey, thanks, Jake. Yeah, we're about halfway to monetization. You need 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours at this point. And at least Magenta knows well enough to not... That was his last cap card. Yeah, at least Magenta knows well enough to not... take more than one card a turn, but he's not doing anything to get out of his sticky wicket. So he will be naturally card blocked, and then what happens? Then I think he either gets sued out or he bots out, or I'm not sure what happens. Yeah, it's down from 1,000. I know. When I started, it was 5K watch hours. No, 4K watch hours and 1K subscribers. So it's half the subs, which I think is a concession to Shorts views. And half the sub count. Half the sub count and 1,000 less hours. Do I have neutral or automated bots? Neutral bots on these settings. What could he do? Well, he could have done a couple of things. He could have, he had this line open, right? So he could have attempted to break the block in the dedicated trading pocket. He also could have tried to take a better cap than the one he took in Quebec, which is just fucking trash. But now that he's taken his final cap cards, the noose is naturally tightened. So now we just wait. And we wait and see what he does after he's kind of almost card blocked. I subbed MGG Pete, however, I gotta make sure I don't watch too much, as I can't start another addiction. I'm almost over my Pokemon addiction. Well, don't start an addiction. Play within your limits. Limit is $5 a month. Well, that's reasonable. You could do one draft on Arena. I can say for the last 3 years, Pete has been my fall asleep views. I'll take it, man. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. All right, we got a set on 3. What's he doing with it? We're putting troops on caps. Oh, fuck. Well, it looks like our good pal Magenti gets to decide who wins the game. All right, you have the power, Magenti. I hope you wield it wisely. Are we here, Gutenberg? Is it going to be me who tastes it? Yes, it is. It was I who tasted it. All right, so... We don't quite have the speed to do everything we wanted to do. I think red had the advantage anyways. He also gets the 2 cards. I think I'm happy to take second here, though, right? Magenta decided to get second. Oh, yeah, red's faster. I sniffed this guy out as a fucking GM right away. That to live somebody's got to lose. Good game, guys.
Yeah.
Too bad Magenta couldn't have gone the other way. My average 3-hour game? Yeah, well, we beat that. 1 hour and 22 minutes. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck. Yeah, I smelled you, sir. I smelled you right away. 2 novice, 1 beginner, a master. Legit. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen.